Antavattu phalam tesham tadbhavatyalpamedhasam devan devayajo yanti madbhakta yanti mamapi. But means what happens is they can continue to do what they are doing and their desires also will be satisfied, their faith also will be strengthened, but tesham phalam antavat, their result is going to be finite, their gain is going to be limited, which means either it will be time bound or place bound, or by nature it is going to have finitude. Whatever result that they get will be finite result. They will be happy for some time. Then again, I have this problem, I have that problem. With a big list, once again they will go. Antavattu phalam tesham. All their gains will be finite. And therefore, such people will never be free from sorrow, because finitude will be always associated with sorrow. They can never claim, I am free, I am done. Even if one morning somehow they make that statement, I am free, by afternoon it will change. I don't think so. Antavattu phalam tesham. And such people are alpamedasam. Alpamedasam means people of finite intellect. They don't think. Tesham phalam antavat bhavati. Then their result will be finite only. So their thinking is not in depth. So whenever we do, that is why in Vedanta, enquiry, vichara should never be obstructed. You allow it to grow. Do not stop thinking. The whole purpose of enquiry is to remove ignorance. Do not retain ignorance or protect ignorance. Saying that ignorance is bliss. It can never be. Uncover it. Even if it is painful for some time, don't hesitate. The whole purpose of knowledge is to bring light. So, alpamedasam phalam tu antavateva. And Bhagavan says, this second line is very oft quoted, Devayajaha devanyanti, madbhaktaha mamapi yanti. Those who worship devas, Devayajaha means, see literally it means the worshipper of devas. But here deva word we have to use as any finite goal. Those who worship finite goal, those who seek finite goal, they get finitude. Madbhaktaha, those who worship or those who seek infinite, mamapi yanti, they attain infinite. So it is like one big line is there, queue. People are coming. There is one question. Finite goal, infinite goal. Finite people this way, infinite people this way. And which line goes on growing? Actually, Bhagavan says, see, I have both the things. I want to give moksha also and I want to give some prasad also. Bhukti and mukti, both I will give. So people say, mukti I can get any time. So instantly what I want is this only. Bhagavan, just give me this, then I will not ask anything. What is that? Just fulfill these 2 million desires. After that we will see. Next day we will have another big list of 5 million. Never ending. Devan devayajo yanti mad bhakta yanti mamapi. See here, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji writes a beautiful statement. He says, Evam samane api ayase mam eva na prapadyante. These people, effort is the same, whether to seek finite or infinite. If effort is same, why should people go for finite things? Just imagine, from childhood we have been studying this physics, chemistry, math and all these things. How many years we study? Too many years. 16 plus to 18 plus, whatever. What do we get? Some title we get, and money we get when we work for some company, etc. Finite goal. No matter from which institution you have studied, when the market goes down, company has no money, they will lay off people. So they are not going to say, oh, let me see your credentials, how many years. In fact, if you say, I have too many years of experience, they say, we don't want you. For these many years, if we had sought the infinite, by now, Bhagavan, he's Ashutosha. He becomes happy very easily. In fact, to please ordinary people is very difficult. Petty-minded people, you do everything to please them, they will find every reason to become unhappy. And the one who is infinite, he is ever happy. We don't have to do anything actually to make him happy. Just show that I want to do something, that much is enough. Bhagavan says, Patram, Pushpam, Phalam, Toyam. Yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhakti paratam ashnami prayatatmana. Just effort is enough. You offer water, leaf. That's enough. If a child is there in the house and let's say the family has invited some 40 people for a party, some gathering, and the mom is worried, oh, I have to plan this, I have to order this, I have to get this, arrange this. And the child comes and says, Mom, don't worry, I will help you. That statement is enough. Mom knows that this child is not going to do, what is he going to offer? Right? If when we say, God, I am offering you something, what are we offering? There is nothing that belongs to us. It's like just picking up something here. Whose it is anyway? I don't know. It is like that only. So that bhava is enough. That feeling, that makes everything work. So God says, if this much effort people are putting to seek finite, even half the effort if we put for infinite, we would get it. Half is also too much actually. So evam samane api ayase mam eva na prapadyante ananta phalaya. I am giver of, or I myself am of the nature of infinite result. And the other phalam is antavat. Antavat phalaya. prapadyante. Mam na prapadyante. Aho khalu kashtam vartante. Iti anukrodham darshayati Bhagavan. He says, Bhagavan is very unhappy about this. Aho khalu kashtam vartate. What a pity. And Bhagavan feels even more sorry when individuals have studied this shloka and then they seek finite. Without knowing this, if we seek finite, that is okay, understandable, right? Because we didn't know all these things. After studying or after giving discourse for an hour, then if we seek finite, Bhagavan says, oh, what are you understanding?